We're going to get starting in a seated posture. Go ahead and find yourself in an easy cross-legged. Palms can come to face down. Close your eyes and take a few breaths to center yourself. Focusing on breath is grounding. Take one more slow breath in through your nose. Seal the lips and breathe out through your nose. Fluttering the eyes open, we're going to come into a butterfly. So allow the heels to be a hand and a half away from your pelvic floor. Turn your palms to face up and then fold forward and down. So where the arches of your feet are is where your forehead will come. Palms turn to face up will just help you to not want to grab a hold of the feet. Transparently, moving online has had its challenges. I've been a bit vulnerable, embarrassed by some of the playbacks. And so, of course, I turned to Brene Brown, who speaks to vulnerability. She speaks to vulnerability and courage. She says you can't get to courage without vulnerability. She says it can be terrifying and liberating. You can be brave and scared. Now, in Yoga Nidra, which we'll be doing today, it's intended to help people relax, to open you to experiencing feelings and working with opposites. And working with opposites, it's going to help you to connect to your mind and your body and help you more easily deal with feelings that arise that are uncomfortable or stressful, challenging. Go ahead and come to sit all the way up. Keep your right leg as it is. Shift your weight to the right. If this is going to compromise your knee, I'll show you something else. You're going to bring your left leg behind you into a 90-degree bend. So your ankle's in line with the knee in line with hip. The right shin is parallel to the top of your mat. You're going to lean back. Now, if this is not working for your body, go ahead and find yourself in a seated wide-legged straddle. Now, yoga, it's not only designed for the body, but it also is about bringing more awareness to your thoughts. I want you to take just a few breaths, closing your eyes, to tune in to any sensations, thoughts, feelings, memories that are coming up. Go ahead and sit all the way up. Shift your weight for those like I so that you can re-extend the left leg forward. Flex your left toes, spine twist over to the right. Those in a wide-legged straddle accompany. With the left hand, grab a hold of the knee, bring the right fingertips to the ground. Inhale, sit up tall, and then exhale, twist and look back. Do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen. Stay here and exhale, twist. Now, as you're going to smoothly come forward to the center, come back into the butterfly. Just as a transition, shifting your weight over to the left, you'll come into the 90-degree bend with the right leg. The shin is parallel to the top of the mat, and then you'll lean back. For those in which this doesn't work for your physical body, you can extend both legs forward and fold forward and down. Yoga Nidra, it's intended to help you rewire your brain so that you come out of patterns of holding to feel more balanced and at ease. So we're going to explore the comparison of opposites. Take 3 breaths here. And then slowly come up, shift your weights to the left, swing the right leg forward. Those with both legs extended, accompany us. Flex the right toes to your face and find your spine twist over to the left. Stay on your left fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Stay, exhale, rotate back. Take one more inhale to create length, and then exhale, rotate and twist. Now, as you're going to smoothly come forward to the center and extend both legs long, you'll come to lie down onto your back as we'll prepare for Yoga Nidra. So, in the expectations of Yoga Nidra, you're coming to lie down and get as completely still as you're able. So, make any adjustments necessary so that you can relax. Bring your arms a bit away from the body, palms turned to face up. Bring your ankles at least shoulder width distance apart. Let your feet splay out to the sides. What we're going to allow ourselves to explore in the opposites is that you can be with whatever it is that arises. To be with what is without the need to run towards it or away from it. I want you to begin to welcome sensations, thoughts, emotions. Welcome whatever is. Maybe you, like I've been working through an uncomfortable emotion, or maybe you're experiencing pain in the body in a region. Now I want you to welcome the opposite emotion, sensation, and opposite thought. How does this change things? Go back to your original sensation, thought, or emotion and feel it. And then go back to its opposite, having you look with opposite lens and feel that, the shift back and forth. Now I want you to put both feelings together in your mind. How does this change how it's perceived? The sensation, the thought, the emotion. With your thumbs, I want you to trace your fingers, tracing your thumbs with your fingers. Its soothing touch can help you refocus and reground yourself. You can see how if you perceive something bad, you can try to look and see if you can see the good. Instead of polarizing a thought, an emotion, a sensation, we're trying to cultivate a neutral and calm perspective. Go ahead and just relax in the hands. I'll reiterate, focus on breath as grounding. Breathe in, 21. Breathe out, 21. Breathe in, 20. Breathe out, 20. Breathe in, 19. Breathe out, 19. Breathe in, 18. Breathe out, 18. Breathe in, 17. Breathe out, 17. Breathe in, 16. Breathe out, 16. Breathe in, 15. Breathe out, 15. Breathe in, 14. Breathe out, 14. Breathe in, 13. Breathe out, 13. Breathe in, 12. Breathe out, 12. Breathe in, 11. Breathe out, 11. Breathe in, 10. Breathe out, 10. Breathe in, 9. Breathe out, 9. Breathe in, 8. Breathe out, 8. Inhale, 7. Exhale, 7. Inhale, 6. Exhale, 6. Breathe in, 5. Breathe out, 5. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Take a breath in, open mouth, breath out. Take this moment and experience the opposite of stress, of tension, worry. Experience peace, contentment, ease. You really have to be in the experience. Slowly come back to the trace of the fingers with your thumbs. And the opposite of rushing and hurrying, I want you to very slowly, in slow motion, come into a full body stretch. Reach your arms back, bring your thighs together. And then hug your knees into your chest and bring yourself onto your right side or your left side, and pause in a fetal position. Hopefully, this idea of exploring opposites gives you a shift in awareness. You're able to allow yourself more balance. Press yourself all the way up into a comfortable seat. Hopefully, yoga shows you that your body can let go of holding, that you can relax. Let your hands rest onto the knees. Let your chin slowly fall to the chest. Now, slowly lift your head and look up to the ceiling. Stay here, inhale. Bring your chin back to chest, exhale. Slowly look back up to the ceiling, breathing in through your nose. Let your chin fall towards the chest, breathe out. Come back to neutralize, so you'll look forward. Look over your right shoulder. Go ahead and slowly come to the center, look over the left. So working with opposites, it helps an event to dissipate. Stay here, breathe in. Go ahead and slowly look back over to your right, breathe out. Slowly just take this on your own side to side. It doesn't need to be matched with the breath. Looking left and right. And you'll slowly come back to look forward center. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. So often we can get stuck in a loop, an energetic block that starts in the mind, and then the body holds on to it. Go ahead and lift your head up. Bring your left ear to the left shoulder. So to work through it, you need to ask yourself why. When I feel stuck, where do I feel? How do I feel about myself? Where do I feel it in my body? Not the person or the event. How can I gather new insight? Go ahead and come to lift your head up. One more time, ear to the right. Come back up. Ear over to the left. help you move beyond being stuck. Come to the center, dangle the arms. Just the right shoulder, shrug it up towards the ear. And then just release the right shoulder down. Bring the left shoulder up. And then release the shoulder down. Do that again. Right shoulder up, breathe in. Right shoulder down, breathe out. Left shoulder up, breathe in. Left shoulder down, breathe out. Both shoulders inhale, come up to the ears. Slowly, both shoulders release down. Inhale, slowly shrug the shoulders up. Slowly release the shoulders down. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Take a few shoulder rolls forward and back. So a way for you to come back to your power and your wholeness this week is the exploration of opposites to help you let go of what needs to be let go, hurt, pain, discomfort. Go ahead and change the direction. Maybe you identify where you're holding the event in your body and then find a place in the body that is relaxed. Go ahead and release, palms face down, close the eyes. We'll practice one more time. Welcome a sensation, thought, or an emotion. Welcome what is. Identify where you feel it in your body. Now, can you find its opposite? What does that feel like in your body? Looking with opposite lens. Now shift back and forth to the original sensation, thought, or memory, to its opposite. Now welcome both in your mind at the same time. Has your perception changed? Fluttering the eyes open and releasing your arms down by the sides, palms face forward. Reach your arms overhead. Turn your right palm to face down. Release your right arm and tilt over to your side. And then go ahead and come up to the center and switch. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Just integrating some movement because movement can really change an emotion or a thought. Let's do that one more time. Come up center, inhale, right hand down, left arm over, exhale. Back to your center, breathe in, stretch over, breathe out. Now come back to the center, bring your hands to low back, interlace the fingers, bring the arms down, lifting your chest up, and you might look slightly up. Moving your collarbones away from one another, drawing the shoulder blades in. And then come to look forward, release. Shake it out. Circle the arms out and overhead. Reach up. Hands to heart. Breathe out. Do that 2 more times. Moving with your breath, stretching overhead, and aware in your experience that your palms are coming down through the midline. We'll all take a self-soothing breath in and an open mouth, cleansing exhale. I hope today gave you some tools, coping mechanisms to help you with whatever you're enduring, the act of undoing. May you not see yourself as being an issue or problem, nor others. Maybe, may we all be reminded of the love inside. With thumbs to forehead is a symbol of respect. We'll bow together and say, Namaste. For me personally, I'm trying to work on nonviolence. It's a part of the foundation of yoga. And this idea of working with opposites has been immensely helpful when you're starting to feed the negativity or shame or anger. And instead of continuing to spiral into that, what is its opposite? So hopefully today's theme just gives you something to ponder and something to exercise in your own life. I hope it helps.